Good morning, Future Road. Happy Wednesday. It is April 21st. Let's stand together and we are going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's have a seat for our moment of silence. All right. Well, we hope you have been having a wonderful week this week. We are halfway through it. It's Wednesday. Don't forget, the book fair is still going on. You order all your books online. Parents and guardians, you got an email yesterday to where you go online and order the books so you can shop online, kids, okay? Then also, don't forget, third, fourth, and fifth graders, you will have a little practice test on Friday where you're going to be able to go and see what the GMA is going to look like and see what the tools you can use are, and that'll just help you get familiar with the way the test will look, okay? So that will be this Friday. Don't forget, yearbooks are still on sale. They are $20 and you can purchase one from the office, so be sure your parents know about that. This coming Thursday is a really cool day that some folks like to celebrate, but it's Earth Day. And that might be something neat for you to research and find out about. And it's just a day to stop and do something kind for the earth. A lot of people like to go plant trees, pick up trash, maybe plant some seeds, just something like that that helps Mother Earth, okay? But that's Earth Day this coming Thursday. Now, just like yesterday, we showed some test-taking tips. I have a little poster today that I was going to let you read and look over and just think about, hey, these are some good things to do when I take a test, okay? So it says pace yourself, and that means don't go way too fast and don't go super slow. For our kids who are taking the GMA, you have more than enough time, okay? If you feel like you're rushing, then slow down. And somebody might come along and kind of tap you and say, okay, you need to slow down. You shouldn't be this far along at this point in the test, okay? And don't worry, you will not run out of time. So there's no need to rush. All right, the second thing, listen to and read the directions for each test carefully, especially for the GMA as you go along. Be sure before you leave, say, question 4, and you go to question 5, be sure you read the directions between those numbers, okay? Because lots of times there'll be different directions for all the problems, okay? Don't just skip ahead and go, go, go. Stop and read all the directions. Read each question carefully. I would always tell my kids when I was teaching in the classroom, read it at least 2 times before you even try to answer it, okay? Answer the easy questions first. It's okay to skip questions. On the GMA, there's a way you can mark answers that you want to skip. And when you get to the end, you're able to go back to all those questions you skipped, okay? Sometimes you might get really upset if there's a question you don't know or you get frustrated. So just mark it, skip it, and come back to it, okay? Read the questions before reading the rest of the passage. That's a great strategy too. Before you ever even read, just look at all the questions. And if you think, oh, they want to know who the main character is, or what's the setting of the story, that lets you know, hey, this is something I should be looking for as I read. Answer every question. You can skip stuff, but be sure to go back and answer it, okay? Eliminate obviously wrong answer choices. Sometimes there's some questions in there that you know could never be right. So eliminate them. I'm pretty sure there's a tool in the GMA where you can put like an X beside it, and that way, if you could get down to say 2 out of 4 choices, then you're, guaranteed the 50% chance in getting it right, okay? review your work. When you get done with the GMA, you can't read a book. You can't, get on a different website. You're just going to sit there. So you might as well go back, reread the stories, look back at all the math questions, check everything before you submit, okay? So these are just some great test taking tips, and we'll have a few more next week also, okay? All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you around the school.